Alright guys, ASFarming here, and welcome to my first mod review for FS22. So, this is a mod review on the Rolland pack, if you haven't already guessed yet. This came out on the mod hub last week. Can't remember exactly which day it came out, but it came out on the mod hub last week. We obviously had this pack in FS19. It is pretty much the same pack, bar the Bale trailers. We did have some auto load Bale trailers with it in 19, but we don't in FS22. That's pretty much the only difference. But for new players, we're going to go through what's in the pack and what equipment we've got. There's 10 trailers altogether, and then you've got like 3 bin trailers, like container ones. But we are individually going to go through each one, and show you what's what. So, obviously, starting off, we've got there are a number of grain trailers, but we're going to start from this end anyway. So we've got the roll speed 6332. This grain trailer, it comes in about 36,500. That trailer, I haven't added any customization to or anything, so that'll hold 26,000 litres. But if you go right up to the full capacity on it, if you add the extra capacity on it, you can get it up to 32,000. So it holds a decent amount. And obviously they're well made in terms of, there's the stickers you can read well. The overall model's very, very nice. The trailer next to it obviously is a bit bigger, so it's going to cost a bit more. So this costs 67,620, I believe. Again, I haven't added any customization to this this trailer. This one will hold 35,000 liters, and obviously, again, if you bump up, if I quickly show you in trailers, you can bump it up with these silver sides to an additional 51,000. So obviously we've got the 36,000, which I've just showed you. You can go up to 42 or the 51, which is the max capacity it can hold. So it's a big old trailer. Same with the smaller one. 26 is the base capacity. You can bump it up to 29 or then 32 as well. So they are both big trailers. Big trailers. So moving on, we've then got the Bale trailers. These aren't auto load. The difference between them is obviously one is got a dolly trailer on it, and another one is obviously it's just a rigid one. So, but they are non-auto loaded, so you can't. So you'll have to stack your bales on here manually. But again, both nice trailers. If we look in the shop again at go to Roland. So the dolly one is going to set you back 21,000, and then the normal trailer is going to cost you 16. I would personally go for the 16k one. Going to be a bit easier to reverse than the dolly one. So, and then obviously depending on what bales you want to have, you can change just the headboards to suit what bales. So you could have this one for your round bales. This one's probably best for your square bales, or if you've got pallets. And then again, probably this one would be for your round bales. And obviously you can have standard tires or round. It's got all the different configs you would want. So two really nice bale trailers. I am hoping to use this bale trailer on my own save game, so I can definitely rest assured. All the models in this pack are really well made, and obviously it is on the official mod hub, this pack, so you definitely know there's no bugs or anything with it. It's definitely not going to break your game. But I'll leave a link down in the description if you're interested in downloading this pack. So we've covered those two trailers and the two bale trailers. Next up, we have got the muck spreaders, which again, Really nice, well-made muck spreaders. Obviously, you've got a smaller version and then a larger version. So if you look at them again in the shop, uh, this one, the spreading width is 12 meters if you have this config on the back, but if you change the spreader system, you can bump it up to 16 meters. Um, it's just this configuration for a muck spreader to me seems a bit odd because you'd have this on like a fertilizer spreader. If you did have a mod in the future to spread lime in a muck spreader, then this would make sense. But personally, I would go for this. That's going to be 12 meters, and then again, obviously, you've got all your various um, configs for trailers. It holds as it stands. If I find the roll max 8735, so it holds 35,000 liters. Oh, sorry, that's the bigger one. The smaller one is going to hold only 18,000 liters. So it depends what size farm you know. Obviously, when we get into the modded maps, this is going to suit probably more British maps, whereas the current two Elm Creek and Hoyt Bale are on. This will probably suit better for muck spread in your bigger fields. So whereas on the other one, the max spreading distance is 16 meters. This is the base one is 16 meters on this one. So and then you can bump it up again to a massive 24 meters if you put the bigger one on. So it's a big muck spreader. This is, and like I said, this will hold 35,000. So it holds just over double what the other one holds. So and then you've got your road gauges on and various wheel configurations on it as well. So they don't require, I don't think, too much horsepower, especially the bigger one. 260 horsepower. It's going to require, so it doesn't really require too much for a muck spreader. To be fair, obviously, if you're going to be going up hills, you'd probably want a big tractor to haul it up the hills. But yeah, again, like the this Bale trailer, I'm probably going to be using this muck spreader as well. Like I said, they are really well designed models in this pack. The only thing I don't like about this muck spreader is this door. I wish this door wasn't on it. But other than that, I really like them. I didn't really use this muck spreader too much in FS19, but I'm hoping to have a bit more of a go with it and try and have a bit more of a play around with it in FS22. So, but yeah, really nice muck spreaders. So then, movely swifting on, we have got an animal trailer, which again, really like this. At the moment, we're a bit limited when it comes to animal trailers in the base game. Obviously, we've got 2 horse boxes, and then we've got this massive livestock trailer, which is nice if you're doing a big system. But if you suddenly want just something to just start out with, you know, that isn't going to set you back a massive amount, because obviously you're going to need to buy a lorry if you want to be hauling this. This is the perfect option at the moment. This will hold 5 cows, it'll hold 8 pigs and 10 sheep. So a decent amount if when you're starting out with animals. And it only costs well, just under 17k. So again, I am going to be using this animal trailer for sure. One of the nice things, which I'll quickly show you with this animal trailer as well, is the gates on the back. You can move them around. So if you wanted to play a bit more realistically, this trailer is perfect. If I quickly hook this up. So if I just pull this out and I unfold it, obviously it lowers itself. the gates come out, which is again really nice. The doors open. But then, what's the real nice thing is you can then move these gates in, like you can extend them like this. So they extend quite far, which is really, really nice. Then we've got that door there. Again, you could even close that if you wanted to, just have the one door open. And obviously if you want to move this gate far out like that, you can then move the door accordingly. Which again is really, really nice. Just trying to work out how you would then how would I then move the other? There we go. So if you press G then you can then move the other one exactly the same and the door. Which is, I think, is a really, really nice little feature, especially the gates. How you can move them around and extend them out. I think that's really, really nice. That is means that this trailer will suit, you know, sort of any little farm setup. So yeah, I really, really like this animal trailer. I did use this a bit on some of my save games in FS19, and I'm definitely hoping to use it a bit more again in FS22. So that is the animal trailer for this pack. I mean, this pack really it comes with a lot of trailers, really, a lot of you know, extra things in the game that, you know, enhances your gameplay a bit more. Um, so what's quite nice about this bulk bin is if you were perhaps running a multiplayer server, you could have two of these bins, and it makes it a lot easier. You can leave one at the field while you're carting another one back, and the person who's harvesting can fill up the other bin. So I think these are really, really handy. Maybe for logging as well. It would be really, really nice. So obviously it goes on just like so. All of them are exactly the same. Obviously they have all the corresponding sounds. Again, really, really well detailed. You know, all the gauges and everything. Ever so nice. Really, really nice. If I show you a quick look in the shop. So the actual trailer itself will set you back a pricey, well, nearly 72k. It will set you back. What's quite nice with this as well, we did have, I can't remember which farm sim it was, but we had a DLC very similar. I think it was FS15, I believe, called the IT Runner. Um, and obviously in 19 we did have the IT Runner come out as a mod. So essentially, if you wanted, because the IT Runner came with things like muck spreaders, animal trailers, all things like that. So if you wanted one of them, you can obviously have the attacher compatibility with the IT Runner, which is really, really nice. It doesn't cost you any extra, which I really, really like. Um, and then obviously if we go along, the one that we've just put on that costs 5,000. So it doesn't really cost that much. To be fair, um, I mean, I think for the what's the word? The flexibility you get with it is, you know, is quite good. This will hold 45,000 liters. So if you think back to this trailer, if we put this on 51k, this is going to cost you 68,000. Um, whereas this is going to cost you a little bit more. It is going to cost you about 77,000. But if you think with the flexibility as well, if we do get the IT Runner pack come out as a mod, then you'll have that bit of extra flexibility as well. So you've then got sort of a bit of like a tipper trailer. That's going to set you back 10,000. Tipper trailer holds 15,000. So again, not too much. Probably I wouldn't really go with this. And then the Turbo Classic container, that's going to hold 36,000. So your biggest one is going to be this one, and probably, to be honest as well, it works out the cheapest. Um, the Turbo Classic container has got more of a better grain, um, chute, and obviously door and everything, but obviously it holds the industrial container holds all the grain and everything, so there's no problem with putting grain in this at all. Um, so, and then lastly, we've got with this pack is again another 2 trailers. Really, really nice looking trailers as well. Obviously, they match the little sort of tipper trailer we've got here. We look at them in the shop. Here they are. So the smaller one's going to set you back nearly 37,000. Obviously, you've got your various um, wheel configurations as well, which is really, really nice. This holds it holds 11,000. So again, not very much for the price it is, but still a very, very nice trailer. Um, and then your bigger one, 66,000. This will hold 15,000. So for the size it is, I'm surprised at how much more it holds. I'd have thought really that holds 11,000. I'd have thought this perhaps would hold at least 20,000. Um, but yeah, that is the Rolland pack. Really, really nice pack. I've always really liked this pack. It was well made in 19, to be honest. And obviously my 3 bits that trailers that I'm going to be using is obviously the animal trailer is going to be a big one. The smaller muck spreader and this bale trailer. That's what I shall be using from this pack. But let me know what you think of the Rolland pack in the comments down below. Obviously, if you are interested in using this pack yourself, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can go and check it out for yourself. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.